How do you feel when people call you a lesbian? I feel like that's fine, because I'm a lesbian, so that's what you should call me. I mean, also Cameron, that's my name. But it's not an insult. I'm a lesbian. Do you get turned on by looking at your own boobs? I do have great boobs. Up, middle. Do lesbians still use condoms during sex? Oh yeah. I mean, sometimes during the middle of the throes of passion, I'll get up, and I'll go to the windowsill, and I'll open a bunch of condoms, and I'll leave them on the windowsill to dry, and then when they're dry, I'll make a dream catcher, hang it above the bed. If a spider gets in the house, whose job is it to kill it? Well, in my family, hers. But she doesn't kill it because she's a vegetarian.
We're all vegetarians.
Who's the Channing Tatum of the lesbian world? Laura Prepon. Is scissoring actually a thing? Well, my view is no, although I've been debated on this by like a lesbian or two, but I just think it exists in pornography because there's like a guy off camera with two Barbies going like, is it better to come out or stay closeted? Out. Get out of there. Get out of there! How do I, a lesbian, make myself visible to other lesbians I may meet without wearing a "Hi, I'm a lesbian, ask me how" button? I'd recommend a side mullet. What were your parents' reactions when you told them? When did you tell them? I was 20. And to be honest, they cried for 5 years. And then, last year when DOMA was overturned, well, they were the first people to call and congratulate me and my fiance. So, people change. Are you afraid of eternal hell? Leviticus chapter 18, verse 22. You shall not lie with a male as one does with a female. It is an abomination. Well, first off, I personally don't believe in hell, but I was also a theology major in college, so I know that passage is actually pretty widely debated. Like, some people think it's actually an anti-rape passage, and other people believe that it's a pro-procreation passage, you know, at a time when we really needed to be like baby-making machines in order to keep the human race going. You know, either way, there's a lot of stuff in the Bible that's no longer culturally appropriate. You know, for instance, I don't stone people to death or own slaves. But hey, thanks for asking. How do you know you're a lesbian if you've never had sex with a man? How do you know you're not gay if you've never had sex with a man? Oh, you just feel it in your bones and every part of your body? Yeah, it's like that. And I have had sex with a man. Just, it wasn't. I don't recommend it. How do you decide who is the birth mother? You look and see whose vagina the baby came out of.